My name is Sturgeonibus, and welcome back to episode 5 of We Who Are About to Die. In the last episode, we were gifted a amazing looking shield, as well as we managed to get some good armor. But if you remember the last character's life, this armor doesn't seem to be very good for them, as the last time we ended up with this armor, we did perish. So hopefully this isn't going to be the case this time around. Okay, I think we did check the shop in the last episode, so we are just going to go venture forth here and see what we can accomplish. Shrouded again. Do we take that risk though? Can we? Alright, we take that risk. Yeah, let's do it. 3 dismemberments, we can't bet on those for whatever reason. And damage your teammates or survive with 60% health. Let's try that. Let's do the shrouded match. Let's do it. With any luck, we will get lucky here and not have an extremely hard match ahead of us. Okay, for this match, we are fighting for Jordius. Shrouded, luck of the draw, all aspirants go in without weaponry. Okay, seems like a pit fight almost. And entourage. Entourage, we haven't unlocked that skill yet. Or ever before, now that I think about it. Okay, let's sneak off this way. Grab a spear, which is supposed to be... Oh, I want that shield, buddy. Oh, shit. Okay, I accidentally stabbed my friend. Let's try and run into the battle here before anybody else gets to our enemy. Oops. Okay. If I remember correctly, at the beginning of this character's life, he is supposed to be pretty good with spears, but we never had the opportunity to use them too much. So let's see if we can do anything amazing with them. But usually, in my previous experiences, they don't last very long in terms of durability. Okay. We're getting a good few stabs in here. It's a lot easier to stab with the spears, if you have a shield in your hand. So that seems to be the case. It isn't doing amazing damage as I would have hoped, but we're getting there. Doing some slight damage here and there. I'm not too sure if we actually took that man out, or if the person we are targeting took them out for us, but it's not nice to steal other people's kills. So we shall try and get as much as we can here. I think because of the length of our spear, we're going to have to try and push him back with our shield. Let's try and do that. But we mustn't waste our stamina as well, so now that we have it, we might as well use as much of it as possible in the best manner. Okay. Stab him in the side of the head. Move back. Try and get him again. There we go. Okay, on to the next fellow. There's one of our teammates over there on the far side. So we still have some teammates in this match. There's a pot there, which I don't really want to use. The audience is asking us to switch weapons, but I never trust that. Do we have an axe stuck in our shield? Okay. Okay, there goes our shield, so this is going to get a little bit trickier for me. Or we can run. Okay, running is not a good idea. Let's keep trying to get around that defense of his. Let's keep moving. Okay. He is getting quite a few pot shots in on us. Can we do it overhead? Okay, overhead, not good. Is there any... Okay. I think it was our yellow friend that took down this enemy just behind us, so that did help, but if he could try and assist us there now, that would be amazing. There's another enemy that he's eyeing out, but not really engaging. like us is getting murdered by this man. Okay, let's get his tiny little shield here and help our yellow friend. Let's try and push him out the way. Come on. Okay, doesn't seem like he has any interest in fighting and decided to leave us with the match instead. Okay. I'm hoping he did a little bit of damage to him so we can have a bit of an easier time, yeah? Which... where did he get a spear from all of a sudden? Okay. Let's hope we're the better spearmen. And we are. Okay. How many are left? Was that them all? Okay. There seems to be one man left over here. Who's running straight for us. Okay. What? Oh shit. I dropped my spear again. Let's pick that up. I got it. Maybe I could trick the AI into going this way. In the center. Which isn't helping at all. They seem to be quite adequate in avoiding it. I really need a better shield though. I don't think I can take this on. Okay, there's my teammate. Just stay away from the spinny thing, buddy. Okay, I don't care about stabbing him in his back. As long as I survive this match. Come on. Could you do something there, my bud? Okay, he doesn't seem too interested in fighting. Yes, let's make him move backwards. Or actually, what we can do is hit him into there. We tried. Let's try again. Okay. I think that's just getting us more damage than anything else. Thank goodness. Thank you, bud. Well, okay, we did sustain quite a bit of damage there. So, at the end of this match, we are going to try and heal up. We heal up a small percentage anyway. Dashing skill, I barely use it. I should really start doing that, especially in the later levels. I believe that comes quite handy. But I think the gold would be better in this case, so we can try and get something better than what we have. Okay, it's just another random event. We could swap gold for fame. Fame is very easy to come by, so I haven't found a real reason for it, except for unlocking shop items, which we should actually do that now, and inventory slots. Okay. We do have a very nice helmet here, which I shall look into shortly. How good is our blade? Blade is fine. Okay, we're not needing a shield. And our chest piece is extremely good compared to what's in the shop. I would love to get this helmet here, but with me with not enough money, I shall actually ask them to hold on to it so we can try and afford it next match or next week, as the matches go according to week. So we're on week 11. Okay. Shout it again. That one. Okay. Mini versus 1 is probably going to be our best bet. It's a -1. I'm too scared to try this one for now. Especially since this one here is a level 11. Mini versus mini. So let's do this one here. A nice easy match for us. End with -50 public flavor. I feel like I always do that by mistake. Let's get the bet of 70 health. Or survive at 70 health. And 3 dismemberments. No. We're only fighting one man. We can't cut 3 pieces off of him. Okay, we seem to be up against somebody with a chained mace. I have used one of these in the past. They are extremely good, but at the time they didn't have much durability. We are really waiting on this man. Hitting him back and forth between the two of us, but he seems to... Oh my word. Okay, that is why I love that weapon, because of how much damage it can do. So you'll see how much it did actually do that to us. Let's get our sword back here. It even hit our sword out of hand. Okay. Did he lose his weapon? Yep, he did. Let's try and run after him. Why did he run up and get a stick? That's not going to help you much, bud. Okay, he's back with his original weapon. Actually, I should have picked it up and showed you guys how good it actually is, but he got to it first, alright? Alright. I don't know why he's running around the stone here, trying to avoid us most like. There we go. In one fell swoop, we took his helmet off as well as his head. Okay. Alright, I never really skip matches. I try to play each week out as it goes. So I'll do 3 shop rolls. We recovered a bit of health again. I think we will go for another one. Okay, the shopkeeper did keep our item, but we still never got enough. What needs... Okay, the leg wrap needs repair, so we'll approve of that. We really need to replace that one over there, the leg. Let's see what they have in the shop here. I don't think I can hold the helmet again. There's another helmet here which is still a hell of a lot better than what we are currently using. And it's in our price range. I don't know if we should purchase it though. You know what? Wait. Let's heal up first and see what kind of position we are in. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Let us purchase it, alright? Yeah, let's purchase it. Put this on. So we're looking a little bit more dapper. As well as another chest piece has entered the shop. Not as good as what we're currently wearing, so let's leave it as is. As we move on to see what is available to us. Another sharded match. 3 sharded matches. Okay. This is where that reroll would have been, or would have come in handy. Okay. Here's a 1v1. I think let's do that one, but it may still be a much higher level than what we're used to. As I don't trust these two here. Let's try that. We don't have enough money for bets, so I'm not going to do that. We only have 132 left. This is going to be one major luck of the draw here. Okay, insurance. Okay, all our equipment doesn't lose durability. That is amazing. At least for now. It just depends what kind of person we are up against here. Okay, he doesn't seem too tough. His head's all wobbly after the very first hit, so... Okay, he does seem to be pretty damn fast with that sword of his. We'll just need to attack where we can. Block what we can, apparently. There we go. Let's move back, get our stamina back a little. Try and attack underneath him. Let's move backwards. Try and attack him as he lunges towards us, but he seems to have better strategies than what we are having. Okay. Let's get our stamina back up. I have a bad habit of keeping my guard down as I'm trying to get my stamina back. Okay, stabbed him a little. Let's do a bit of an overhead. Not too much damage we did there. He is chipping away up at our health as much as we are chipping away at his. That's a bit scary, that one. Okay. Let's keep moving back here. Stab him with 13.1 damage. Overhead. Shit. Damn, it was 1 second earlier on. Okay, I think I'm going over his head. I don't even know how I managed that one. But he's dead, so we just need to heal up a little bit and go from there. Okay, we did get, I think 4,000 out of that one. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, 4,000. I think we should spend some of that cash healing up. 100 over 110 isn't bad at all. Let us see what else is available in the shop. Again, an extremely good helmet, but far out of our price range, as well as everything else. Okay, we don't need a shield. You know what, I think we're pretty alright here. We could do with a bit of armor, but alright, we're okay. We are back up to Grand Champion, as we were with our last character, I think. We may have gotten one level above that, but we aren't doing too bad, alright. Let's see what else is available to us. Level 11, one rank above what we're doing, and it's a 2v1 in their favor. Or we could do this one here. No information on the sharded. Let's try and skip that one for now. And let's try and play out this wild card here and see what kind of betting we have. 300 damage, 50 damage to teammates. I have no teammates. Get 5 kills. Cannot do that. There's only 4 opponents. And end with negative 20 public favor. Okay, I think I'm going to... Let me not skip out on it. Let me try and do the 300 damage. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But let us proceed. Okay, as there is no funny stipulations with this match, we'll get to keep our weapon at the end of the match, as well as not having to run in to grab another. Damn, I see somebody dressed in white there. He has quite a large shield. He may be a bit of a hard target, so we will not necessarily avoid him, but if anything, I would rather want to go after the red there or attack this man in front of us from his back. You know what? I think we should try and help the red man survive a bit, because if anything, he might be the first to go down. This man, yeah, doesn't have a helmet on, so if we can get around the shield, that would be great. But it is hitting extremely hard, that weapon of his. I think it's called a flagger. I could be wrong. All we need to do is hit his head. There we go. Nope. Let's start on that. Okay. Let's move around this pillar. Get him as he lunges towards us. We traded there a little, I think. Okay. We aren't doing too bad, but we still have another good few people to attack after this match. I mean, yeah, let's call it a match. It's a little bit of a fight between two men. Okay. This man is swinging quite wildly. What has become apparent, I need to get new armor. All over. Legs, arms, head is fine, chest should be fine as well, right? I thought I killed him. Why did he move all weird then? Okay, that was a bit of a mistake on my end. We could sit back and watch these guys fight, but where is the fun in that? Apparently the red clothing man is a lot better than I thought, because he is still alive after having defeated maybe 1 or 2 people. I see one dead body there, so maybe it was just the one. Okay. This man's shield is gone, and his helmet is non-existent. So, alright, we try and get a few sneaky hits in on red here, because he does have that mace on a chain thing, which could easily take us out if we're not careful here. Yep, definitely. Okay. We're going to go into survival mode here. And we're dead. Okay. That is one formidable weapon we have to keep an eye out for. Okay. Yet another aspirant dies. We got our rank up to champion. Fairly similar to our last run. But I would like to try and get us a little bit further. Invested gold 549. We start with thrill-seeking civilian is our next backstory, and our name is Domus Sargon. Yeah, he does start with a polearm, of sorts, which isn't too grand, but should be okay. We'll do this here. We're starting off with 1-3. Not fantastic. In fact, everything that we are wearing is fairly horrible. No arm armor, no shields, but we don't need one with a polearm. And our leg armor only protects us 10% of damage received. Okay. There's a 1v1 spoils to the victor. You know what? Let me do that. Actually, before we do that, let's inspect our character's weapon proficiency. That's fairly spread across the board, so let's do the spoils of the victor fight. Alright. What is this one? Many versus many. 1-6. And this one 1-1-3. But I would like to rather try and see if I can get a better weapon out of this match. Okay. Let's move on forward. We are fighting at night in the dusk. It looks quite amazing. We don't get this match pretty often. Okay. Guy with a big staff. Actually, if we do want a new weapon, we're going to have to rely on the audience dropping another one. Okay. This weapon does do a little bit of or quite a bit of damage, but you have to hit an unarmored spot. So if anybody's fairly armored, if I remember correctly, it doesn't really do too much. Oops. Accidentally untargeted him. We have to hit him upside the head. You also have to be careful of which way you're attacking. You have to attack from, I think it would be what I would call your right. Okay, there we go. Somehow chopped him in half with this weapon. But if you just attack from your left, all you do is hit him at the butt of your polearm. So you'll probably see me do that quite a few times. I have accidentally forgot to have a look around the arena, but I rate this weapon served us well anyway. Okay, we seem to have gotten some more gold here, as well as another one-handed mace. Okay. At some point I do want to go with the maces, as they are extremely good. They don't have a lot of durability, if I remember correctly, but we shall get around to that if the opportunity arises. Okay. What we're wearing is a little bit better. What we have forgotten to do, though, is go down on the list of next clothing item, which would be a long cloak. So he's looking a bit smart over there. Let us unlock another one over here for the shop item. Very nice shield, but no money. Story of my life. Okay, let us head on forward. Luck of the draw. Okay, enter without weapons. Many versus many. How many is that? 3v3 versus for a host of -3. -3 here. Insurance. Wild card. 2v2. That might be nice to get the pouch up. I think every time you do more matches for him and get his favor up, you get more gold at the end of the match, so I would like to do that. Luck of the draw. I'm not too keen on that. Yeah, that's just overkill. 4v1 against the enemy. It's not too fun. Let's check out betting here. 3 dismemberments, we're against 2. That's not going to work. 4 kills, again, against 2. Win with 2 surviving allies, we only have 1. So none of that betting is going to be in our favor. Okay, so we do have our ally here with us against 2 fairly unarmored people. So we'll just try and hit him. Again, we're in a night match, so it's looking pretty damn cool. I think we just hit that enemy into our ally. Okay. Yeah, and he cut him a little bit, so we're working against him. We did receive large amount of damage there, so let's try and take him out. Can we... Nah, let's keep this weapon for now. Let's swing around here. But one thing I wanted to show you guys, if you attack from the left, okay, that was a horrible example. Yeah, so bad idea attacking with the left with a polearm. I'm not going to do that again. Let's try and hit this man. So, having said that, you must always try and keep your allies on your left hand side when swinging with a polearm, and they're getting extremely good at tossing. I remember that killed our very first character in the season. So we would not want that to happen again in such a humiliating fashion. Okay. Let's see. He's not giving us an opening to try and hit him. Or what we can do is go for overhead. But we did manage to destroy his shield, so that was a good start. Let's move back, get our stamina back up, get our ally to attack him a little bit, and try not to hit him in the head in the process. Okay. He's decided to throw a pan at him. Don't know if that worked out in his favor at all or not, but did humiliate him a bit. Okay. I believe our opponent tried to do the same thing, but he was quickly cut down by our ally. Yeah. Let's see. We have ranked up 3 match skips again. I hardly ever do that, so we'll take the HP instead. Okay. Shop items have increased by 50%, so I don't think we're going to purchase anything this time around. If we purchase a shield, we can't use our polearm, which still has a lot of durability, so I'm going to keep that for now and hope for something else to appear in the shop. What I think I'll do is I'll reroll the shop. I don't do that too often, but I'm in desperate need of better armor and everything else. There's a very nice mail plate arm here. Again, we don't have nearly enough for it, so we're going to skip on that. There is a very nice footwear here on the left hand side, so let us purchase this. It's a lot better than what we are currently wearing. As you can see there, we do need a lot more armor though to protect us from everything else. We have healed up a tiny amount, not by much, but well, actually it did heal us all the way, so I suppose that was by much. Many versus many, 1 versus many, level 4 is not going to be very nice. Spoils to the victor. We don't need another weapon, so let's see which one gives us more money. Okay, that's only 562, not worth our time. So we'll try and do this one here for the pouch. And let's see, public favor, no. 5 surviving allies, no. Win within 5 minutes, that's going to be a very easy one. Alright. Let's move to the center of the arena here and see what we are up against. Alright. Doesn't seem too bad. This man here in front of us should go down fairly easy. The one at the back there with the 2-handed sword is going to be a different story, alright. I think our little ally there in the center is going to go down, as who's in between 2 enemies there. So let's try and take this man down as quick as we can and try and save him. Our other allies saw the danger as well and decided to go get him, and our one ally has seemingly destroyed the enemy by mistake. Okay, for some reason this man's trying to take me down with a pan, but no idea why he's trying to do that, as that's never going to work on me. I'll say that, and then sooner or later I'm probably going to be ended by one, but I believe that should be a story for another time. Alright, we seem to be doing well in this fight. All our allies are still surviving. Which is surprising considering what they are up against here. Yep, there goes one already. I could try... Okay. I was going to say I could swap for that sword, as that was a pretty good sword if I remember correctly. It was one of the swords that we were using last time. That's scrapped. Never mind. I'm going to go back to my... What is this? I think it's a hoe. Yeah, there we go. That just proves you should always keep one by your side. Okay. So, we got 1,600 out of that match. Got some more favor with the pouch. And ranked up once more. We can get favor or max HP. Max HP is going to be huge for us. Alright, we don't need to heal this time around. We still have quite a bit left. Let's see here. We do have another leg armor. Preferably, if I could get anything else, I'd rather do that, but... leg armor, I suppose you can't really go wrong with it. I need armor though, left and right, as I'm having nothing on me right now. Let's sell one of those, unlock one of these, and move on. Many versus many insurance, spells of victor. Okay, get to keep whatever weapon, and a pit fight. -9 for this one, 2.5. I think let's try and luck with the pit fight. We're up against at least a maceman or flailman in this game. And it's a level 4 fight, as well as we'll be fighting for a host of -9, so that should be more beneficial to us. Let's see here, get 2 kills, 2 dismemberments. Okay, this isn't really a dismembering weapon, so let's go with the 2 kills. We should be fine there. Okay, let's see what we are up against again. Okay, against 4 others, I think. Okay, definitely against 4 others. Let's get this man. His chest should be fairly unarmored, so let's go for that, or maybe his legs as well. But all he's doing is standing there taunting us. And that's a really good plan for you, my bud. Okay. We should be alright in this one. We do need to get 2 kills so we don't lose 1,000, but all we gain from that is an extra 200, so I'm never quite sure if it's worth it in cases like this, but at the very least, if we get this kill, we have to kill 1 other anyway. Ooh, our weapon's gonna break soon. Please don't tell me that was it. Okay. I may need to end up running around here shortly once this weapon breaks. I should have actually checked it at the start of this match. I wanted to, but for some reason I decided that there wasn't going to be anything wrong with it, but it seems like I was wrong. I'm keeping my eye out over there to see if anybody does go down, but according to my health, it may just be me. Hopefully not. Come on. There's something that dropped just down there to my left. But I want to take this man out before I venture forth to go grab anything else. Okay, there he is. You know what, we can grab whatever this is. I think it's a mace axe. Mace axe. Something. Alright, I hit him full blast in the back there and he only did 2.7. This may not be a good idea. Okay, I really need to change this weapon. It's absolutely shit. Block down here. And it's the maceman left. Okay, the maceman is still alive. Let's grab this man's sword. If I just have to not get hit by that mace. There we go. Try and grab this shield as well. Okay, that was a fairly scary fight. We did manage to survive though, not by much. Okay. Golden Fame received, obviously. We're gonna need to heal up a bit more, as well as get a new weapon. We may need to cross over to a sword here once again. Okay, I had to heal up. That doesn't leave us with much else to use. Here's another polearm. We're supposed to be skilled in polearm, so maybe we should try that. I don't want to go in without a weapon, but what we should do is see if we can do a fight without any weapons. All aspirants go into battle without weapons. There we go. Many versus many. I think that's going to be our best bet right now. Let's grab another chest piece, as we needed something better there. Okay, a little bit of a furry thing. And that would be all that we can afford. We can't even heal up a little bit more. So we'll go in without any weapons. Yeah. Look at the door. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Should be a bit of an interesting fight. Everybody's going to start scrambling for weapons. I see something right in the middle there. Flathead stacker. Okay. Never mind. Let's grab this. Try and run for the shield. Got it. Okay. We did end up with an axe as well as a spear to the upside of the head. Okay. We do have a very strong weapon here, so we should be okay. We're just against or somebody with a staff. As against somebody with a shield at the moment. Okay, accident to push the wrong button there. Okay. Why is this guy giving us more trouble than what we originally planned? I would have figured this guy would have been the easier one. Okay, seems to be whipping us quite good here. Let's get 2 hits in there. Okay. Finally took him down and took some beating on him to do. Let's try and get this man to face us so we are a little bit more honorable. But, you know what? Screw it. Dead. Oh, never mind. That was our teammate as well. Okay, let us continue on here. Shield skill, we're not really using shields right now. We could do with a cache, because we keep needing armor. Okay. I don't know. Gain 15 favor with Jordius, but suffer 30 max stamina for 1 match due to the hangover. Okay, so we did a little bit of partying there, it seems. Okay, let's see what else we have available to us. 200 longsword might be useful. There is a spear, but we were trying to do polearm. So it's the better weapon that we have available to us right now. I think that's going to be that's going to be the better option. We don't really need to heal up, so let's purchase this here. Try our luck with this. We shall... Let me sell the chest armor that we have been keeping, so we can purchase a physician to heal up a little bit more. And let's see what we have available to us. Another sharded fight or a 1v1. Okay. Let's try the 1v1. Can't do any bets as we don't have enough cash. Okay. sure it said negative 15 there the last time. And that's because of the event that we did with the drinking. It's bumped it up to 0. Okay. We seem to be fine. Okay, wait. That is not what we want to do against this man. We want to try and stab him. But only 4.1 damage, it seems. Okay, all we need to do is keep doing that. We should be fine. I forget that you can actually aim spears in the stabbing manner. Come on. Here we go. I'm still not very skilled with spears, but I shall learn as I go along. But this character seems to be going across all spectrums of weaponry, which isn't necessarily a good thing sometimes. You can be a jack of all trades, but it's best to try and specialize in one where possible. Okay. Let's keep hitting them, yeah? Okay. Move around, backwards. Okay, I don't really want to swing, that doesn't really do much damage. That is what I want to do. Okay, he is chipping away at our health as much as we are with him again. Okay, let's take a swing. There we go. We have taken him down. Okay, I'm not too happy with this weapon as I'm not super skilled with it, but we have purchased it, so there is nothing else we can do about that. We'll have to try and use it as best to our abilities. Okay, we get 2000 towards our next character, or 10 stamina. I'd rather have the stamina as the next character we can always get them to defend or fend for themselves. Okay, let's see what else is. Okay, we don't really need to heal up or anything, as well as there's nothing in the shops again, so let's try and re-roll and get some sort of armor here, as we do desperately need it. Okay, still nothing. Alright, but what I think I'll do is I'll end this episode here, and we shall pick up with this man's story in the next episode.